Good morning, New Carlisle Elementary School. This is Bria,
McKinley,
and Aiden.
The other Aiden is behind the camera, and Cameron is operating the computer.
We are recording from New Carlisle Elementary School.
Here are your morning announcements.
Today's date is Tuesday, February 25th, and it is D-Day.
For lunch today, we are having beef nachos, black beans, mixed fruit, and milk.
Happy birthday today to Cheyenne L. Enjoy your birthday. Woo!
Now for today's weather. The current temperature is 40 degrees. Today will be gloomy with rain on and off all day. The high will be 48 degrees. Tomorrow will bring a snow and rain mix with a high of 40. Temperatures will drop to the low 30s for the remainder of the week.
We would like to welcome a new student to our school. Welcome to New Carlisle Elementary School, Tristan J. Tristan will be joining your selfless class this year. We hope you have a great school year.
Woo! Here are a few special announcements. There will be an Arrow Ambassadors meeting this Friday during lunch. Come to the office during your regular lunchtime. Now, word from Ms. Vandenberg.
Good morning, everyone. I'm surrounded by, I think, roses. Is that roses? That's awesome. I blend in. I didn't know, or I wouldn't have worn red today. We have a few things to talk about real quickly. First, again, I want to do the reminder for the Title I night event that's coming out. And that event is happening at 6 o'clock on March 12th. So we do still have some time before that happens. But you might have gotten this paper from your teacher. Make sure you cut off the bottom there and return the information so we have, if we're going to have popcorn or something, we need to know we have enough. If we're going to have books and supplies, we want to make sure that we have enough for the kiddos that are coming. And again, I'm going to do another reminder for our Get Up and Go. If you are a fifth grader and you are interested in Get Up and Go, come get one of these from the office. We've got the form there you need to fill out. There is a back that you need to fill out, and then you need to return that when it's signed to the office. So very important for you to take care of those things. Teachers, again, just a reminder, if you were interested in homework room, we still need someone to fill in, 2 people actually, to fill in for Thursdays. And then if you could go into the homework room calendar and fill that out. If you need any help, let me know. And everybody else, then we can put in a sub list, and then I can get all that out to everyone. But once we get that information here soon, we'll get the information out to students. We'll start gathering those students we had talked about, like those 30 students, and then we'll get everything else lined up with the bus and so forth. Also, just a reminder that Monday we have our school and kitchen inspections. So we want to make sure that we are getting things off shelves or taking care of things like we need to. There's a quick video I wanted to show that was sent over from the high school. We had 2 high school students that are in FFA. It is FFA week over at the high school and also at the middle school, I think. And they wanted to let everybody know what FFA is and what it has to do with. The video is very short and very quick, but so that you have an idea of what they're talking about, they're putting on a coloring contest. This is the page that you can color. If you are interested, they are down right inside the door of the office. You can grab one, take it back, color it, and they do give a deadline on the video. However, we've extended the deadline already to March 6th. So we're gonna head on over. The video is gonna be right here beside me, and I'll answer any questions about that after the video. So stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Shannon Terrell.
And I'm Billy Ryan.
We are a part of the Untitled Chapter. We are holding a coloring contest for the 4th and 5th graders.
Your prizes, if you win, will be a t-shirt, and your second place prize will be a candy bar. The coloring pictures will be judged on Thursday afternoon, and you'll have your prizes on Friday.
All right, I hope that you were able to hear that video, and like they said, it's FFA week. They want to let everybody know what FFA is all about, because once you get to middle school and high school, they want you to be a part of FFA. But obviously, by looking at the picture they sent over, it has a ton to do with animals. Lots of neat animals. 4th grade usually does what's called a farm day that FFA also puts on for our 4th graders at the end of the year. So we'll be doing that again this year, and they'll be putting it on. But this coloring page, it's always fun to color. I even like as an adult coloring a lot of times. So you can come up, get one of these. Again, make sure to put your first and last name and grade level on the paper. It's all at the top, and your teacher, it's all at the top of the page. You need to do that and get it turned in by March 6th, then you'll turn it in again to your classroom teacher who can turn it into the office. So the FFA, they want to see how much response they can get from our school. And I want to say we're the only school doing it, so way to go 4th and 5th grade. Just an R Factor message today. Again, when we look at our R Factor, our culture playbook, we've seen this, and we've got the mural in the hallway. We've got kids signing every week, which is awesome. But I want you to take a look within yourself for a minute and think about that piece, committed to excellence. It says, act with purpose, be the best version of you, and keep working when times are difficult. And the outcome we get from that is then we're better tomorrow than we were yesterday, or we're better today than we were yesterday. And if you think about everything you do and all the reactions you have, you can be committed to excellence. You can take that moment where you're frustrated because you had a situation happen, you were talking out in class maybe, and you're not supposed to do that. But committed to excellence means you're going to think about your actions before you do them. So think about, before I just, again, want to speak impulsively, you're going to sit back and think, I need to have some discipline, I need to focus, and I need to keep my mouth closed until I raise my hand and I get called on by the teacher. Boys and girls, you need to remember that the teacher in your classroom, the adult in your classroom, is the boss of the situation. Here at New Carlisle, we're 10, 11, 12 years old, and we need to make sure that we are focused on following the direction of the adult, whether that's a substitute teacher or whether that is our classroom teacher. We need to make sure that we are following those directions. If you don't like it, you need to follow the directions anyway, because that's the direction of the adult. So that's where discipline comes into play on your part. You need to say, okay, I need to pause. I don't like what I'm hearing, but I need to do it anyway, because the adult is telling me to. And that takes discipline on your end. And that takes you deciding that you're going to be committed to excellence. You are going to be committed to being the best you can be. And that could be, you know what, I need to practice all day just to keep my mouth closed until I've been called on. And sometimes that's hard. So wherever you are in the spectrum of needing to behave, maybe you're behaving and you're already awesome all the time, you can be better. Or if you're one that yells out in class all the time, you've got a ways to go. Start where you are and just get a little bit better each day. And I promise it will get easier. Let's have a fantastic day, and let's be those great arrows we can. Everybody, let's head back over to the news.
Thank you for joining us on this Trendy Tuesday. Please join Veta to the pledge to our flag and the New Carlisle School Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is a new day. I am the best student I can be. I do my best schoolwork. I respect others. I play fairly. I am proud of all I do and say.